Oh, I got a flash on. There we go. All right, y'all, we're driving up to the launch. And what's amazing right now, I don't care what's going on out here. There's usually launches, a couple. There's one. I see one up there, I think. Yeah, one launch. So if that's a sign of how the fish are biting, I'm kind of nervous. But I haven't been in about, I don't even know. The water's way colder than it's been in probably a few years, because we got some of the coldest stretch of weather we've gotten. Water looks really brown. I don't know, man. We're gonna try to make something happen though. Hope y'all are ready and stay with me. And I think we'll get on some fish, to be honest with you. I think I'll find something, but we'll see how cold they are and see what's happening. All right, guys, it's blowing about 90. Alrighty. 46.2, y'all. That is cold for our water. South Mississippi, Bay St. Louis, well, Waveland, Mississippi, I guess, but that is cold. I'm gonna try some deep stuff. I'm not sure what these fish are doing. I have no clue. Nobody's been catching anything lately, so we're gonna try them. Yeah. Very excited, but also very not counting my chickens before they hatch type of day, whatever that means. So stay tuned. Hallelujah. I hooked up, baby. Lordy. I've been jigging for a good minute, y'all. Getting kind of scared that I wasn't going to catch anything, to be honest. And this fish is cold. Holy guacamole. Ice cold. He's a good 20 inches almost, so good way to start off, even though it's been a lot of jigging. I've been jigging. Uh-oh, I'm in the mud. That fish was probably in about 6 feet of water. Not stupid deep, but there's not much deep water back here. So wouldn't that be something if there was a bunch there? First bite too. Like I haven't had a bite, so hopefully I can run into a few. There he is. There he is, baby. There he is, baby. He kind of hit it good. He's not big, I don't think. What's he doing? Boy, he's fighting hard. Did I snag him? Oh, he's nice. Oh, get him, baby. Get him, Fate 13 Rod, whatever your name is. Get in here, son, baby. That's two of them right there. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, y'all. This fish is cold. I can tell by his colors. I'm gonna go throw him in the live Wellington before I get stuck. I'm throwing a death grip jig head with a chartreuse hybrid. It's the brightest color I had up front in the box, so I grabbed it. But chartreuse is the color. Water's dingy, so. Oh, come on, baby. Where's your brother? Red. My chest mount piece broke, so God, he is ice cold. So I had to like rig it. I don't even know if it's gonna hold, but we'll see what happens. There's like 3 otters swimming by. They keep popping up and down. I don't know what they're doing. They freaked me out a little bit. I had one trying to get in my boat one day. He was like showing his teeth at me. I was ready to let him have the boat, man. I didn't want to have to choke out an otter, but if he would have did it, man, you know, if he would have gotten the boat, I would have had to do what I had to do. All right, I'm trying to make a decision here, and I keep getting a bite every time I think about leaving. I don't know what to do right now. This is very weird conditions. I don't know if I go deeper or if I stay in this range and go try a spot where I know there's usually a lot. I'm just not sure. My first bite, guys, since that last bite, which was like an hour ago. Oh boy, he was in the deepest spot that I found. So these fish are deep. I can't find deep enough water back here, and the problem is I can't go where I know there's deep water because it's way too windy, and it's already way too late to go. So ring, ding, ding, ding. Plenty of water. Oh, there he is. I was just saying, plenty of water right there. There's a good one. There's one, baby. Oh yeah, little football. So let me get back down there. Maybe there's a couple off that little point. I hit a good drop off just now. He's not that big. He's fat and you know, short and stocky. But let's take a look. This fish is 19 inches, so nice little one, guys. That's my limit of 3, but I commercial fish, so I can keep over my limit. Me giggle like a little girl. I don't know what that was, don't mind me. But the fact of the matter is that fish was right where I thought he would be. I was just about to say there's plenty of water right there, and he dumped it. Hooked up, baby. Oh God, why's my drag loose? Oh. I lifted him and drag poured out. Oh, jeez. Good job, Andy. Hey, hey, hey. I'm just grinding, dude. I'm just grinding. I'm on that grind right now. I'm just jigging my little heart out. All right, y'all, I'm just jigging. These fish are cold, and they're far and few between, but hey, I'm having fun. I'm just catching something, and that's all that matters. Shoot, they got some water right there. There could be a fish there. There he is. Rat. Is that a rat? Wait, how big is this thing? Yeah, it's a rat, dude. That ain't no keeper. Little guy. But you seen what I did? You seen what I did? I popped it really hard and he hit it. Like I've twitched it, like I'm twitching, right? I'm shaking it, shaking it, shaking it. Not doing too much. And then I'll pop, pop. And he hit it after that pop, pop. Doesn't need to be slow crawling on the bottom to get a bite. Just because they're cold doesn't mean they won't react to a lure that's, you know, erratic. A lot of times that'll get you that lethargic bite. An erratic, you know, hard pop. I'm telling you. I remember one day we were fishing in Lake Pontchartrain on the train trestle. Water was 44 degrees. It was the coldest I've ever seen it. And we were fishing the South Shore. It's about, you know, 5 feet, 6 feet deep on the South Shore. It's shallower than the rest of the lake. But we tried going over there and just twitching it and twitching it. We didn't get anything. We started popping it as hard as we could. Every cast, you know, 3 to 5 pound trout, no lie. They wanted it popped so hard, like I'm talking popped. like you wouldn't believe. Pop, 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 and then they would thump it when you would let it go back down. But they would not touch it if you twitched it or jigged it soft. Crazy how they get like that. I've caught a lot of trout in the 4 to 6 pound range. My biggest is 8 pounds, all in Lake Pontchartrain. Lake Pontchartrain used to be the best speckled trout fishery, probably for a couple of years, for a good 5 or 6 years. Lake Pontchartrain on them bridges, man, there was nothing better. Flounder, trout. The flounder was just insane. My biggest flounder's like, I want to say he's almost 8 pounds. My dad's biggest trout out there is 10.3, I want to say, or 10.2. He was in the record books for Louisiana. I think he still is in the top 10. It's crazy out there. It used to be insane. But that's where I grew up fishing. Lake Pontchartrain, Slidell, the Wrigley's, all that good stuff. Well guys, little status report. I've done some searching up close. You know, I didn't go anywhere too far. I'm just not able to right now. It's too rough to go to any deeper water, but most of the fish today were in my one spot where I caught those few, about 6 to 8 feet of water maybe. I tried really deep. I tried some back canals back here, not a bite. So I'm gonna go try one more little spot up front up here, and if it doesn't happen, I mean, that's all for this video. I mean, I tried. So if I get any more fish, you guys will definitely see it. So I thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, tell your grandma, you know, go wake up your uncle, say, look, uncle, watch this dude, subscribe, you know, do something. I appreciate it, y'all. That's all I can manage today. Ugh. I fished for about 3 hours. Got out here about 2 o'clock. And yeah, man, tough day. Tough day. But they're fat. Look at the belly. Look at the belly on that thing. Fat bellies all day. Come on, get in there. There it is.